time, please forget that where we have met is not where we will be, but together we have seen.
Hi guys, SegaFan1990 here, and of course with me is my special guest and co-founder of the blog.
Jason Dream, guys, Kenton64 here tonight.
We will be covering our nominations for the Bloggies. Now, this year we'll be doing a little twist. So basically, I'll be picking 3 nominations. Okay? Now, basically, here how we're going to do it. And I will allow Fraser McKenzie to pick the 4th nomination, and I will give him 45 seconds to justify his decision. Okay? Now on to the big 3. First up, the Fulgore Award. My nominations are StarCraft 2. After 15 years of storytelling, it's finally come to a conclusion in Legacy of the Void. So, next up, Destiny. Massively popular. Millions of players still play Destiny right now over PS4 and Xbox One, although that there was timed explosive content, which is all we do. Failure of the gaming industry. Yes, and finally, thank you very much for reminding me there. And finally, with the Taken King, which is the final piece of year 1 content apparently. So we will see whether or not they are planning with more expansions or a direct sequel. So what are your thoughts, Kenzie?
Well, my thoughts, well, the amount of content they've already got with Season Pass and the Taken King expansion, it's going to be interesting to see how they take the Destiny franchise and where they take it from here.
Right, okay. Now, next up, away, Get over here!
Yep.
Mortal Kombat X.
Oh yes, everyone loves Mortal Kombat, including us two. Well, me in particular, because I included this in my top 10 games of 2015. Number 6 to be exact. Spoiler alert for those that haven't seen this, correct?
Right, so...
But in any case, the fatalities in this game are the most brutal you're ever going to come across. So if you come across those, viewer discretion advised.
Yep, so basically, let me tell you something. Mortal Kombat X's fatalities makes brutal Doom mod for the original Doom actually makes it look as though it looks like a PG.
It makes it look like a PG film, basically.
Yes. Right now.
Now on to the next award, which was originally called the Sega Dreamcast Memorial Award, but because of the passing of because of the passing of one of the industry's biggest names, we decided to rename it to
Satoru Iwata Memorial Award.
Indeed, which this is going to be retro game with the most accessible to him. And the reason for that, reason it's retro, it's from the 6th generation and earlier, so PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, etc. and earlier are eligible for this list.
Right, so first things first,
on to the
nominations, my nominations. So it'll be time to go back to the away. Get over here!
Oh yes,
Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. Now, this combines the 3 most goriest games for the coin-op page. You know, it allows you to revisit the
original Mortal Kombat trilogy.
Yes.
Which thanks to its graphic fatalities, which made its way to the front of the US Congress, made age ratings in video games mandatory now. Thanks to, in North America, the ESRB,
or the Electronic Standards Ratings Board.
or BBFC or PEGI here in Europe, and BBFC in Britain in this case.
No, yes, British Board of Films classification, but then again, recently,
the equivalent of that is the PEGI rating system.
Yep, that is the Pan-European Game Information Award.
Thank you. Anyway, on to the next award. Next nomination, sorry.
Yep, as we prepare for a nice big with Killer Instinct. Now, the way that I've actually discovered Killer Instinct was...
It's a rare replay, we're here to say get ready for an all-star show.
Thank you very much there, Kenzie.
I'm a singer, can you blame me?
Yep, and then, oh, hold on there. No, pause it.
Oh, we're done. Right, hang on, pause.
Right, so my final nomination is, hold on there, we've got little interference here.
Panting and sweating as you run through my corridors.
What the?
How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Recognize that? Yup, that is from BioWare. No, not BioWare. BioShock creators' very first game, System Shock.
Irrational Games to be exact. I am Showdown. What is it you fear? The end of your trivial existence.
Well, that is from System Shock 2, Kenzie.
But hey, same franchise.
Yep, fair play. I'll give you that one.
But anyway, now the last of the big three is the Firebird.
No.
The last of the big three awards is the Firebird Interactive Memorial Award. Now the last two were for the most accessible game, but for this one, this is for the least accessible game.
Yep, so basically for game developers, this is basically, for all you game developers out there, this is basically like you're marking the sex offenders register. so it's basically one of those games which is basically, in terms of accessibility, a games developer's version of trolling. Yeah. Right, so now, on to my nominations. Right, so, I've got Jet Force Gemini, an absolute disaster for controls. It was... Yep, and then it was time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but unfortunately, people really shouldn't have given him the gun with Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, first ever
minus score in the blog's history.
Yep, and we're pretty sure that's probably going to keep that on for quite a while. For the lowest minus score ever.
And finally, we have got EA should have acted on instinct and given us base building and resource management with the abysmal failure and without a doubt the worst game in one of the premier RTS series, Command & Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight.
Yep, that's his nominations out the way, and the last one he's going to be focusing on is his one to watch. Now last year it was Halo 5 Guardians, which he reviewed, and what score did he get on the blog?
Alright then, just hold on, it'll take me hours. Oh wait, I forgot. I added a brand new HTML script search bar.
Right at the top. Halo 5. And big announcement, keep scrolling. Review of Halo 5 Guardians.
You see how quickly...
See how 6 requests for...
yeah, the picture of
Tails there. 6 reviews for Halo 5 review? Oh my god.
Yep, so...
anyway.
Right, so basically, just for the request let's just go through the requestees. And of course, we have got Kenzie N7 Retro.
Yours truly, thank you very much.
Tom Carling, which was from our local game shop. Tom Summoner's Rift Starkey.
Now, what would the Summoner's Rift mean?
basically, which was Summoner's Rift is basically a map on League of Legends.
Ah, right.
So he still is a massive MOBA fan, particularly League of Legends. Now, finally,
Trisha, I hate Duke Nukem Lusk.
Yes,
I
I was.
After his Duke Nukem Forever review, can you blame her?
Well, I was going to rename her to Duke Nukem Never Lusk.
And then we had Alistair Keane. Correct me if he's one of those guys that doesn't know the Konami code, does he?
Nope. Oh yes, that's correct.
That is a huge shock. Is it how ironic that he works at a game shop and he doesn't know the Konami code? Somebody else in the game shop doesn't know the Konami code either.
Robert,
you know who you are. And the last one was Dan HTML Tyranny.
Because from the library. Do you know why I actually? No, wait there.
Right, keep going.
Do you know why I actually nicknamed him HTML? Because he's the person who taught me how to program in web and popular web programming language, HTML code or hypertext markup language.
And it got a final score. Anyway, we're taking it. Basically, final score it got was 97.5 due to a lack of a colorblind mode. In any case, his one to so that was his one to watch from last year, scoring 97.5. How will this year's one to watch do when it comes out? Because his one to watch for 2016 is.
You'll likely have to find out when I actually give the awards, won't he?
Oh, keeping you in suspense, folks.
Oh, by the way, guys, do you like my evil laugh there?
I think they're pretty impressed. In that case, I think that will do very nicely.
Right, so finally, let's go through Kenzie Retro's wildcard, okay?
Yes, I've got 3 wildcards, one for each
reward category.
Yeah.
Now, okay, and I'll be.
Okay.
Right. So, are you ready?
Right. Make sure the volume's up so that they can hear it.
Excuse this noise, guys, because it's basically just Windows 10.
We're just testing the speakers.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, full go award, Mass Effect 1, the first of 5 BioWare games that managed to receive something known as the
Yes.
Yeah,
by the way, BioWare fanboyism. 25 more sins.
No, I am not calling myself a BioWare fanboy because there are some criticisms about
Mass Effect.
Yes,
good point.
which I'm going to talk about. But anyway, this was the longest reigning BioWare Mass Effect game out of the original the Mass Effect trilogy. But let's see, the reason why I chose this, big Mass Effect fan, and if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have this man here, James McClane, in the Mass Effect fan base. Satoru Iwata Memorial Award wildcard conquers Bad Fur Day in... I am the great mighty Pooh. And I'm not going to go through the rest of that because it's a mature rated game. But come on, it is absolutely hilarious. A cult classic on the Nintendo 64, but it's another magnificent masterpiece from Rare. Also featured in the Rare Replay collection, which my gaming partner in crime managed to purchase digitally recently, in fact. But I say anyway, definitely.
Just on this week, as a matter of fact.
I say definitely an absolute blast for all you retro gamers out there, including myself. I had a lot of fun playing this first time when I got the Rare Replay collection. Firebird Interactive Memorial Award, no brainer for me. I criticised EA in my top 10 games of 2015. I criticised them. I criticised DICE simply because it was Star Wars Battlefront. Need I say anymore? Because that game was an absolute mess at launch simply because of the legacy stick layouts just because they took 3 weeks to fix the damn legacy stick layout. Was it that difficult to do a copy-paste job of the legacy stick layout from PS4 and PC? Need I say any more? Because I am absolutely done with Star Wars Battlefront. Give me Star Wars Battlefront 2 any day of the week. I rest my case.
That's it!
Wow! That was satisfying! And on top of that, I've also got my one to watch. But that one to watch is going to be revealed at the Bloggies.
Piece of shit.
In any case, that's us pretty much done with our nominations for the DGR Bloggies 2016. You'll find out our ones to watch when the Bloggies are officially released. And from the two of us here, see you all guys.
And of course, another big thing, I will likely be announcing the winners.
Yes, the winners will be... Duh! That's the whole idea of an award ceremony.
Yes, I understand that, but then again, I will also keep you in suspense with that one.
Otherwise, we'd end up doing what a couple of idiots we found on the internet did with the new Star Wars film before others went to see it.
Spoilers!
What he said. In any case, hope you guys had a magnificent new year, and the next time...
And we will see you around about February time.
Let's just have a quick calculation on the
First, let's get logged into my blog, and the introduction should actually be able to.
Well, as it turns out, the 1st of February will be the first day in February, so probably first week in February before the Bloggies are officially released. And
as a matter of fact, it's actually on the 2nd of February.
2nd of February, marking 2 years to the day the DGR blog was created. So, from the two of us here, we will see you February 2nd for the 2016 DGR Bloggies. See you all, have a good night, and peace out.
Yep, and of course, and I'll see you guys on the next review, or most likely the Bloggies winners award ceremony. Until then, SegaFan1990, over and out.